I love you, Kitty. I always have.
I love you too.
Hello, today I will be reacting to the first season of XO Kitty. This is a spin-off that Netflix recently released. The characters were originally taken from the series To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which I have also reacted to all 3 movies. This spin-off is focused on Laura Jean's younger sister, Kitty, who is known as like the matchmaker that was the reason how Laura Jean and Peter Kavinsky got together. I'm glad that the actress is booked and busy. Good for you, girl. I don't know anything about this show other than the fact that it has a love triangle or a love square, which I am partial to because I love mess. However, I also heard that there is a sapphic element to it where one of the people in this love square is a girl, and we love this surprising development. Even more rare to see is the fact that none of her love interests are white people. They are all Asians despite it being an American show. This is never heard before on Netflix, never heard before from Jenny Han. This is how you know that this show was not based on any book that she wrote. Otherwise, there would be 2 white guys that look exactly the same fighting for Kitty's love right now. So good for you, Kitty, doing what your sister never could, breaking free from the white men. But before we dive into the show, I want to say thank you to today's sponsor. This video has been sponsored by Factor 75. I have cooked HelloFresh on my channel before, and as everyone knows, my cooking skills are abysmal. So I always wanted something easier that wouldn't require me to actually cook, and then I found out that HelloFresh owns Factor 75, which is a service that delivers ready-made meals to your door. I love that these meals are fresh and never frozen, and they're designed by dietitians to make sure that every meal is packed with premium nutritional quality. Their menus are updated weekly and include over 27 meals and over 34 add-on options. This is going to be a lifesaver for me because I find meal planning to be so stressful on top of figuring out how to eat healthier. So if you want to try it out with me, you can use my link and coupon code in my description box below for 50% off your first box. And now let's get started with XO Kitty.
Oh my god, yes, I officially accept. Yes!
This was the actress finding out she's getting a spin-off show. Good for you for securing the bag.
Destiny.
Oh my god, her destiny is being trans? Those are the trans colors, right? Happy Pride Month indeed.
I found all of this stuff of Mom's. She went to Korea for boarding school. The school Mom went to is the same one Day goes to. This is fate.
I don't know how I feel about her going to school just for a guy. Like, girl, there's gotta be better motivations than here. I mean, she also mentions that her mom went to the same school, but I feel like what really topped it off for her was just the fact that her boyfriend goes to the same school. I actually don't agree with either motivation. I don't think you should go anywhere just because one person in your life happens to have gone to that school before. How much does tuition cost? What do you actually want to study here? Do they have any good programs that you're interested in? Or are you just conveniently choosing a school that happens to have hot people cast in there? You know how I can tell when a family is rich? When they have color coordinated props in the background. You know they've never touched a single thing in their lives, but it's for the aesthetic. This is every booktuber's bookshelves in the background, and you know they ain't reading that shit.
I'm ready to start experiencing new things. I want my own adventure.
And we all know that it's not possible to have a story without romance with a man.
And I'm on my way to Seoul, Korea.
Yes, I see that in the system.
This is Jenny Han's cameo where she's disappointed that none of Kitty's love interests are white. Fun fact, I was in a similar situation when I first arrived to South Korea. I landed in the airport and there was a guy that showed up and there were swarms of girls taking photos of him. So he was definitely an idol, but because I don't follow K-pop, I had no idea who he was. I was like, who is this man? Why are the girlies all throwing their panties at him? So I really could have crossed paths with someone's bias and never know who it was. Ooh, I hope she's the other love interest, please. We are done with the pretty bitchy rivals to the main girl. We don't need that competition unless they are rivals to other love interests for the main girl. Oh my god, you know it's a meet cute when one person nearly runs the other over with a car.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Can I get a ride?
Dude, I see it. I see the vision here, and she is rich. Get you a sugar mama, bitch.
Do you have family here?
Just my boyfriend.
Look at her. She's so disappointed. It's the sapphic disappointment. This is also me every time a girl reveals she has a boyfriend. In this day and age, you should be embarrassed to have a boyfriend. Stand up.
What about you? Are you seeing anybody?
I've been hanging out with somebody this summer, but it's not serious.
Why?
Because it's complicated.
What makes it so complicated?
Honey, she's gay, and you about to find out.
Juliana's parents called me this morning. Apparently, their housekeeper saw you and Juliana embracing last week.
Damn, not the housekeeper being homophobic and a snitch. Pick a struggle.
Something is up with you.
How would you even know? You and Daddy have barely been home. You're so busy expanding this Han Hotel empire. This merger with the Miller Hospitality is all you guys care about.
I wish I was a rich girl. I am totally okay with having their problems. These are complaints I would be happy to have about my life. You got mommy and daddy issues? Who the fuck cares? Just take their money and ignore them. It's called compartmentalization. You got the money for therapy anyway.
I was sneaking around with someone this summer.
Oh my god, what if she hires Kitty's boyfriend to be her fake boyfriend / beard? That would be so juicy.
Gina, is that?
Was mom gay? Please, this has all the potential to be juicy. They need to go all the way with this. This can't just be in my head. They need to actually execute this.
I think my mom might have been here at the same time as you.
Oh.
This is you, right?
This is you, right? Like, isn't this you scissoring my mom? Y'all were gals being pals, right?
Like a new thing, improved thing, getting better's what I do.
Wow, it really was a good call to study abroad because your lifestyle is so much better quality than an American lifestyle. In American dorms, you would be living in a shoebox. Be a high schooler in Korea, you get in a love square. Be a high schooler in Britain, you get to be in Heartstopper. What do you get if you're a high schooler in America? Unnecessary nudity with a creepy director in Euphoria? Realistically though, she would look way crustier if she had just arrived there. To fly from the US to Korea, that's a long ass flight. You haven't showered or applied deodorant in a while. You smell like everyone's airplane farts. Somehow every time you go on a flight, there's always nasty people coughing around you. You probably got COVID at this point. Also, what season is this right now? Because humidity in Asia will fuck you up too. You should be stinky, sweaty, crusty, musty, dusty. If you want to be realistic with this. Like, why does she have blown out hair?
God damn it, cute. This is bespoke. Shut up about the clothes for a second. Look at our boy. Where did they get that suit?
Oh my god, they should be gay. My homo senses are tingling here.
I need to tell you something.
This is Day, my boyfriend.
I knew it. Don't worry, bitch. She's gay. Don't worry about her stealing your man. Worry about her stealing you.
This is my room.
You're listed as Song Covey.
Song can be a guy's name. That's why they assigned you to the guy's dorm.
What?
I love a reverse harem. Absolutely yes. But a reverse harem where she ends up with a girl, amazing. They really could be spearheading this new trend here.
I want my necklace back.
I'll find it.
You don't even know where it is.
You also have the love of your life 20 feet away from you. Don't blow that.
To be honest, the boyfriend is giving me nothing. You gotta do something, bro. Like, be a man. Yeah, he kept the necklace, but there's more juicy stuff going on with the gay girl. There's more character development, more background story, more mommy and daddy issues. Like, there's so much more potential and like more substantial things going on with her.
Days on TV? Oh my god, he's faking it. That's a fake relationship.
Oh my god, he's gay! He's an F-slur! Everything makes sense now. The vanilla lack of tension, the way my underwear was always dry.
뭐야, 너 신발 왜 이래?
한참 크는 나이잖아. 괜찮아.
Bitch, we're poor. How do you not know this? We live in poverty. We gotta sneak into that gay girl's house and live there like Parasite. Kitty's boyfriend's personality so far is that he's poor. Again, more points to the gay girl. Like, come on, Kitty. Do you want to date a broke boy? This ain't Aladdin.
Juliana! Oh my god, you're here!
Just for a second. Listen.
Aw, they're cute. Maybe she will end up with Juliana, which doesn't make the love triangle as juicy, but since they're cute, I'll forgive them.
I promise you I'll be there too.
I wonder if anytime two girls kiss on the show, Netflix gets a whiff of that and then they just press the cancel button.
Oh my god, she got a cupcake on her tray.
Did she get enough of those last night?
What's this bitch's problem? Imagine being a hater just because someone is getting cupcakes. If I'm paying out of my ass for my tuition at this bougie school, you bet your ass I'm gonna eat a cupcake every goddamn meal.
그 오빠가 사줄게. 오빠 돈 이제 엄청 많이 벌어 이래서.
Don't worry, little sis. I pimped out my body so I can get you shoes. I didn't make it into Mr. Beast's YouTube channel, but I can go down the pimp route with this lesbian.
Can you please just get out of my life? The longer you stay, the more pathetic you look.
And you look like you auditioned for Tao and Heartstopper and didn't get the role.
Mom, I wonder if one of these debate dudes could have been your mystery boyfriend.
Your mom is gay, Kitty. She flicked the bean. She ate the taco. It's about time you accept it.
This isn't gonna work.
What isn't gonna work?
Me and you.
he kept this close to his heart. So why is he breaking mine now?
Because he's poor. As a middle upper class bitch yourself, you should be able to sniff out a broke boy. But there's bigger problems to deal with here. First of all, let's worry about your nail color choice. Because if you're gonna start something with a gay girl, we better fix those nails.
우리 아들.
엄마.
That's his mom? They literally look the same age. Asian truly don't raise him. So he feels lonely because he gets neglected by his mom. But you know what? She's probably busy being studied by scientists for being immortal, so who can blame her?
Wonder if my mom ever stood here. She loved hiking. She used to take my sisters all the time.
My mom would take me to the department store and forget me there.
This is every person on the internet who trauma dumps about how shitty their childhood was when they see another person share like a nice anecdote about their family. They're like, oh, your parents were loving? Well, mine forgot me in a dumpster, so that must be nice.
You know that our moms knew each other at KISS? Crazy, right?
Yeah, they went to kiss together, alright. Mm-hmm.
Who's this from?
My mother. She sent it from Los Angeles and she couldn't be here. You must be thinking about your mum too.
Yeah, I am. Thanks, Mina.
You're welcome.
I don't get how you can have romantic tension by talking about your neglectful mom and dead mom. How does that trajectory even work to get from point A to point B?
이거를 백화점에서 샀어. 비싸게. 시장에도 팔잖아.
아니 그냥 엄마가 좋아하던 거니까 돈 좀 쓰고 싶었어. 엄마 돌아가시고 한 번도 안 먹었잖아 우리.
Dude, everyone got mommy issues on this show. XO Kitty, more like XO Mommy.
Day. I'm here for you always, no matter what. No one knows me better than you. XO Kitty.
Uh-oh, you better shut Kitty up, preferably with your lips. You better choke her out with that necklace. I know you got it in you. This show's getting too vanilla. Let's throw in some murder here. Oh no, he's gotta take a shit. His asshole's about to blast open. Finally, some fucking action on the show. Not the booty hole I expected to see, but at least we're getting somewhere.
I'm in the lactose intolerant majority. It's a commonality among East Asians.
I didn't know.
Because you lack attention to detail. If you paid more attention, your grades wouldn't be suffering.
Alright, this guy's doing too much. Imagine beefing with a 16-year-old just because you're lactose intolerant and you're trying to make it like related to her grades. For someone who gets explosive diarrhea from a tiny crumb of cheese, I wouldn't be talking all that shit if I were you, because that shit is going out the other end. If anything, now she knows your weakness, so if you don't give her an A, she's gonna make it so that your A is gonna short all the way to season 2. Well, what is she gonna do to help? Wipe your butt crack? The damage has been done, bro. You ain't leaving the toilet for the next 24 hours.
Mino? Mino, where are you?
What if she just finds him in a room that's like smeared in poop? Like instead of bloody hampers on the wall, it's just like all brown, and she's like, what the fuck is going on?
What the hell did he put in those potatoes?
The reason why I thought this might be a love square is because I thought he would factor into this somehow. But unless this shit is supposed to be some weird foreplay, I'm not seeing it.
Minnie, I'm here.
It's the way this chick goes out of the car and just looks around calling for him like he's some lost dog. She doesn't stay in the car and just text him that she's here like a normal person. Like she's gotta step out the car, show off her outfit, and then act for like 2 seconds. Girl, this is so dramatic. I'm kind of living for it though. What if she murdered Kitty's mom? That would be tea.
My mom? Our mom and Lee?
Our mom?
Oh, so he's both Kitty's half-sibling and the son of the asshole lactose intolerant guy. I didn't consider that both things could be true, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, mom's a hoe.
Mino, can you at least put a shirt on when I'm eating?
It's not my fault you can't handle this.
You're right, I can't handle it. You're too bloody hot.
This is what it would look like if Euphoria was played by actual teenagers. That is why they cast actors that obviously look older than teenagers, because otherwise you get this shit. Well, obviously this is a dream. Yep. Knew it. I guess there will be a love square after all. Like pooping his pants has now turned to wetting his pants, which is a weird trajectory, but alright.
This whole week, all I've been hearing is Day, necklace, Yuri, Alex, necklace, Alex, Yuri, Day, necklace. You're like a robot that's malfunctioning, stuck on a loop.
This man just called her a basic bitch. He's like, girl, you have no personality. I am begging you to find a hobby.
We're gonna go out into the great big world and be a new kind of kitty. You find someone to kiss?
Yeah, I will kiss somebody tonight.
Yes, girl.
I like that her solution to having a life and finding a hobby is just being a hoe. Really fulfilling her mom's legacy here. Okay, Kitty. You know what? I approve of this slut era. Good for you, bitch. She looks good. Bitch, please. Yeah, don't even talk to him. You're not Laura Jean, okay? You don't need Walmart Timothy Chalamet. Let's stick to the POC.
Oh God, why does he look so good?
What do you mean? He looks normal. He's literally wearing a denim shirt. Come on, girl, let's raise the bar a little bit.
Never actually had alcohol before, but liquid courage, right?
There's actually no alcohol. Underage drinking in Korea, huge no-no.
Well, lucky for us, I'm French.
Wow, the French are finally good for something. I didn't know that underage drinking was a big taboo in Korea. I feel like it's so normalized in the US. I know this must be the only French guy in this school because what Europeans would be able to tolerate that restriction?
There's no way any guy leaves you for Yuri. Seriously, she's not even pretty. Girls like Yuri are just overcompensating. But you're gorgeous.
You think talking bad about Yuri scores you points with me? That don't impress me much.
Period, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. There are some dudes out there that think dissing another woman is a compliment to you, and that just perpetuates competition between women. I think theoretically, even if you were competing with a woman for some reason, or you just didn't like another girl, the moment you hear a guy talk trash about the girl, like, I just get the major ick.
Who are you to talk about her like that? Also, FYI, I have seen Yuri up close and I can confidently tell you her nose is annoyingly perfect.
Yeah, and FYI, I think Yuri is hot as hell, and I would totally date her, hypothetically speaking.
그렇지.
She's like, yeah, I'm definitely gay. Ain't no question about it.
Yeah, well, he hasn't changed that much in the past hour.
Whatever.
You can do much better.
Yeah, you can do so much better with me. Come on, bitches, let's get it moving. I feel like a low-budget teen show would not be capable of doing slow burn, so I don't know if it will happen though. But if it did, it would be so good. But is Netflix even capable of that? That's what I'm unsure about. I know this song is supposed to trigger some fond memory that should intrigue us about the history between these two, but this is literally me when the edible kicks in.
This is Yuri, my enemy. Oh, why does it feel like I've been zapped by 1,000,000 volts of electricity when I look at her?
Oh my god, is it really happening? Bro, it's the way Kitty really did a 2-for-1 above Laura Jean because her love interests were people of color and women. Very good job, Kitty. Laura Jean walked so you could fucking run.
So what are we gonna do about all this tension? Tension.
Oh my god, Harold! They're lesbians! Okay, technically one of them is bi or pan or whatever, but still. Oh, man, come on. Okay, listen, this can't just be a dream. We need to see this through. Keep your eye on the prize, bitch. Kitty wants some kitty, so you better focus. It's the way you can one-up your predecessor. Laura Jean will not be free from the shackles of white men, but I believe in you.
Yeah, 미안해.
Why do you have my necklace?
Professor Lee, I need to discuss. Where did you get my necklace?
That's my necklace. It was my mom's.
Oh my god, both your moms were lesbians. It's time to continue the family tradition. This shit is getting juicy.
I recognize that necklace. You and Eve Song got them together.
Aw, never mind. It would have been juicier if she had originally given her necklace to Kitty's mom, and if like the necklace was a tiny pair of scissors, you know, for the symbolism.
If you look at the photo album, there are so many photos of them together.
And did you know they were roommates?
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Over and over again, we're gonna keep establishing they were roommates, they were gal pals, but they had matching necklaces. I don't know. It's getting kind of fruity here.
But I'm listening.
I love triangles.
What are you two doing here?
We were gonna go make out. But this seems fun too.
I like how gay men found something they value more than their own horniness, and that's gossiping.
Here they are.
Oh wow, I got this so wrong.
My mom killed your mom. If they're not lesbians, they might as well be murderers.
This is May 1993. That's my mom. Clearly not pregnant.
But Gina...
Principal Lim could be my mother.
Oh, that's the big reveal. You bitches just need to sign up for 23andMe. We could have cut the show in half if y'all had just done that.
What are you doing?
What I should have done the minute you got here.
I don't believe it. Maybe I'm in denial, but things are going too smoothly, and it's not the finale, and it's Pride Month. I don't think Netflix will do me dirty like this.
Everyone tell me who they would like to room with.
Ooh, Kitty and I will room together.
We will?
The trap snaps shut. The sapphic sleepover commences.
You were right all along. It was a fake relationship.
Why would you and Day do that to me?
I'm gay.
What a coincidence. Me too. What should we do with this commonality? Look at how good they look together. The cinematography, the aesthetic, aesthetic, the sappicness. Ugh, there's gotta be a reason why they made her start to have a crush on the gay girl. Because if she really was gonna be endgame with her boyfriend, I feel like they would be loyal the entire time. Why would the writers throw a wrench in this? A scissor-shaped wrench. Like, why would they do that? There's gotta be a reason, right? Why would they risk Netflix canceling their show to add sappicness?
Where are you taking me?
It's a surprise. Put on some lip gloss. Let's do something fun with your hair.
She's gonna think the surprise is something romantic between the two of them and then get disappointed when the surprise is her boyfriend.
Knock knock.
Boo, get this third wheel out of here. Not the $10 bouquet from Trader Joe's. Another reminder that he's a broke boy.
You've never had a crush on anybody else?
I did once for like 5 minutes.
Who?
Mihi in 9th grade. It meant nothing.
You do not need to defend yourself.
Yeah, you don't need to defend yourself. I'm gonna have a crush on her too. Swoop, swoop.
I love you, Kitty. I always have.
I love you too.
I miss your face.
I miss your everything.
Everything is as it should be.
I love you so, so much.
And why does it feel like my stomach is being ripped out?
Ooh, this shit is juicy. Man, I'm such a simple bitch. The acting on the show is not good, but if I see two cute girls and there's a love triangle, I'm so easily entertained by that.
But it has come to my attention that I'm failing almost all of my classes, so if I do not do amazing on the finals, I will flunk out of school.
It would be so funny if the show just ended because she flunked out. That's the kind of shit that would happen to me. Like, before the plot even begins, I just get kicked out of school because my grades were shit.
I just came out to my mom. I'm gay.
Oh my god, welcome.
Slay, the homos are all together. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
So you and Day, you were in a fake relationship. And you're not mad at Day. He lied.
Kitty and I are good.
I'm not good. You lied to me too. I wouldn't do that to a friend or someone I care about. Just wouldn't.
This guy's gotta throw a tantrum just to have some relevancy in the plot.
Alex is my brother, our teacher, Alex, and you knew?
Yuri, I can explain.
I knew this would happen. Anytime a character has to keep a secret, they get exposed at the worst possible time.
You lied all semester about being with Day on purpose, and I got past it, and now we're friends.
We were friends.
Oh no!
Girl, just stop, drop, and roll. You being too messy. This is so random. The writers were like, let's give him something to do to look good. I know, we'll make her unable to put out a very small fire.
I would have helped her.
I got here first.
I'm here now.
What's so funny about this is that the boyfriend, who she came all the way to Korea for and is supposed to be the main guy on the show, is the most boring character. Like, every time he shows up, I'm like, oh yeah, you're there. Minho is a very random love interest and makes no sense at all, but at least he's got personality. If I was forced at gunpoint for her to be with a man, I would rather see her with him.
I have feelings for somebody else.
I'm gonna kill him.
Ooh, I love mess. Really? You're gonna kill him? What are you gonna do? Suffocate him with your $10 bouquet?
뭐냐? 안 나?
Day, stop. Stop it. It's not me, no. This has nothing to do with him.
How embarrassing. Why would he ever be a threat to you? His mom doesn't even remember him. Sorry, too far? I don't know.
Who is it?
It's Yuri.
How could it be Yuri?
I don't know.
You're a lesbian? I thought you were American.
I can't do this right now.
You know she's bisexual because she's fulfilling the stereotype that bi people are annoying. And listen, I'm bi, so I can make that joke, okay? So the rest of you annoying bi people, calm down before you come for me. I am one of you, and we need to admit that we're all fucking annoying.
What's wrong, honey?
I got in a fight with Day because I have feelings for my friend Yuri, who's a girl.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God I'm bi or pan or fluid.
Whatever pan or fluid is, thank God you're safe and healthy.
Wow, the dad kind of slays for this. He doesn't give a shit what she is as long as she's safe. He's like, let's keep stacking the marginalizations. I'm trying to cash in on this shit.
I have been living in the boys' dorm.
This is not about you getting in trouble. It's about you getting expelled.
I passed all of my classes.
We know.
See, so all that studying was for nothing. That's why grades don't matter. I'm so terrible for saying this, but yeah, this is why I can never go back to school.
Oh. Professors, fellow students, Principal Lim, KISS has meant more to me than I could ever express standing on top of this table.
Girl, you better get those dirty shoes off the table.
It's where I learned about my mom. Found her favorite tree. She loved it even when it wasn't in bloom. She always saw the beauty in things, even when they weren't at their best.
I'm getting so much secondhand embarrassment. Kitty, you were already on thin ice for your name alone. This is not doing you favors.
So you didn't get first? Second's pretty good, right?
If I'm not first in class, I lose my room and board scholarship.
You lose your boarding if you don't have the #1 spot? Is that really a thing? That's so strict. How is that even feasible? Like, there's no way you can get #1 every single time, right?
Oh, Kitty. She passed.
I don't know if this vanilla guy has just worn me down, but it is sweet that even though he lost his room and boarding and is grappling with Kitty liking the cooch, he still looks for her name on the list to make sure she passed, and now is chasing after her at the airport. It's sweet because you know they won't be together, but they still care for each other.
I don't regret anything with the two of us. I don't regret the last few years. You were the perfect first boyfriend.
You will always be the first girl I loved.
And you'll always be the first boy I loved.
This is a good first relationship to have. Like, it's a clean break. There's no animosity. You still care for each other, but not in a romantic way. My first relationship, trauma, therapy, antidepressants. Kitty could have ended up like me, and that would have been the scariest fate of all.
Kitty? I need to tell you this to your face. I thought I knew everything there was to know about love, but then I met you.
Yuri!
Uh-oh, bitch, it's over. Look at her. She's way cooler than you. You have no chance.
Simon? Who's Simon? Mom had another first love that wasn't Dad?
Kitty's mom is such a hoe. And even though the show is mostly about Kitty getting tangled up in different romances, in a way, that's still honoring her mom by entering her own hoe phase.
What are you doing here?
I'm on this plane because I'm going to see my mom in LA. I'm in coach because I thought maybe you could use a friend.
Damn, all right. They're cute too. I don't know, maybe the show has worn me down because, I don't know, thoughts have been thunk.
Kitty, I need to tell you something. I think I fell in love with you. A little bit. Or a lot.
Bro, Kitty has all the riz. She is getting bitches left and right here. What an awkward plane ride. You saved that confession for after the plane lands. Now what are you gonna do? Just like spend, oh my god, like from Korea to America? That's like over 15 hours of traveling. What the fuck are you gonna do? Just sit there in silence? So that is how the show ended. Wow, they really tried to surprise you to the very last second. I didn't expect to feel this way, but Minho actually pulled through for me at the end. I warmed up to him more. I really didn't think he would be like a formidable contender for her in this romance, but I feel like he could have a chance, and I don't know who I would rather have her be with. Like, maybe it does make more sense for Kitty to be with this guy because the gay girl's already in a relationship with her girlfriend, and like they're cute, so it would be easier. And this guy is rich, so she can still cash in. And even though he has mommy issues, it's not overt like the gay girl. The mom is just absent, which is actually the best case scenario for your mother-in-law. Yeah, I don't know who she'll end up with or what team I'm on. Okay, so my guess is the writers will gauge the audience reaction for what ship is the most popular, and then maybe they'll write from there. I have a feeling that the guy is probably more popular than the gay girl, so maybe she will have a chance with him. And it would be kind of interesting because he didn't really play that much of a role for her whole romance debacle in season 1. So for him to kind of be like the black horse that surprises you at the very end would be very interesting. But I think I would be content either way with whoever she ends up with. I think what we all can agree on is that nobody cared about her being with her vanilla boyfriend. Like, nobody gave a shit. No broke boys in this club. She's upgrading. Overall, it was a cute show. I mean, the acting is kind of and there's some cringe moments, but it's harmless. I support these actors getting their bag, so we'll see if we do season 2. Actually, maybe that's why they introduced the other guy as a possible other love interest, because if they went all the way with the sapphic stuff, Netflix would be like, uh-oh, time to cancel this season. Let me know who you want Kitty to end up with, because I'm curious where the fandom lies here. Go ahead and unsubscribe from my channel, and goodbye.
Please find my heart.